another speaker preview. We are, let's say, a month away now from Catalyst 2024. Today I have a longstanding member with us. Jim, tell our audience a little bit about yourself, my friend.
Jim Misuraca, VP of Strategic Partnerships and Corp Development at RainFocus. RainFocus is an event technology platform that is typically used in the high-tech space, user conferences, dev conferences, things like that.
Super. And tell us why you're excited about Catalyst.
I am excited for a number of reasons about Catalyst. I have not been able to go the first couple of years that you've had this, so this will be my first Catalyst, but a longtime partner person. Very eager to meet new folks in the space, learn from them. The session that we're going to have, hopefully they can learn a little bit from that as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is awesome. So for the audience, Jim reached out and said, hey, let's do a session on building partnerships with within large partner ecosystems and with larger partners, and how do you navigate the day-to-day to get to your goals. And so I said, okay, Jim, let's figure this thing out. And so we built a session live. Well, I would say pretty much live, and so I appreciate your willingness to do this, Jim. So tell us what people can expect to take away from your session.
I think a number of things. I know it's intimidating sometimes for small ISVs and SIs to get involved in these larger marketplaces and partner ecosystems. Myself, I've done it for a long time, but I've also stepped on a lot of landmines, and I want to go through some of that stuff. Not necessarily shortcuts or cheat codes, if you will, but things to avoid, and then bringing some folks on the panel that I consider best of breed partners that may be smaller companies, but best of breed partners in these ecosystems, in these marketplaces that are experts in that area. So if you happen to be thinking about a partnership with one of the big entities, things that you want to do to maybe expedite or accelerate in the beginning, the onboarding process, and then as you go through it, some of the things that you should do, best practices, like things like that, as well as maybe lessons learned from some of the folks on the panel. There's some folks that we're going to have that are going to be great, very specific to the Adobe, Salesforce, Oracle, SAPs, Amazons of the world.
Yeah, building partnerships with larger companies. This is great. Jim, I'm asking everybody to tell us a little bit about their favorite partner play. This could be a sales play, a marketing play. Like, tell us yours.
My, in particular, I think is typically very vertical specific. And why I say that is I've been at partnerships, again, with the big guys, where you try to go in and you want to make yourself appear bigger than you are. But I think the common mistake with that is you try to be all things to everybody. And a lot of the big partnerships, strategic partnerships that I've had, they go to market vertical specific, especially if you're up market. And if you have a sales play in a vertical, that tends to play very well. Like, you could extol the virtues of the company. We do this, we do that, we fit in very well. Puzzle pieces fit together. That's great. But if you don't have a use case, if you don't have something that's very vertical specific to financial services or to high tech and manufacturing, sometimes it's tougher to get go-to-market traction with those sales teams. So I like to do that. Pick somebody in the high tech vertical. We go to market. Here's the pre and post data. Here are the metrics, the ROI from it, and then you can take it to the entire sales team.
That's great. I love it.
Much more well received that way than something that's more generic.
Yeah, super. Well, Jim, thank you so much for being a member. Thanks so much for participating in Catalyst this year, and I'll see you in a few weeks, my friend.
Sounds great. Looking forward to it.